An FFN caregiver can be a grandmother, an auntie, a neighbor, an uncle, all the people who are taking care of kids that might not necessarily be their primary caregiver.
FFN is kind of the grassroots of childcare, where we're looking for children to be cared for when they can't fall into a traditional setting, but we also want those families to have that support also.
Every family is different. Every situation is different. Some families only help take care of one kid. Some families take care of multiple kids, and their needs are all different.
FFN providers have been overlooked for so long. Now we don't acknowledge how important they are, but they're doing the work regardless, which is why we're offering so many opportunities and trainings for them, because at the end of the day, we care about the child's safety.
Families, if they can't have childcare, they can't go to work, they might not be able to go to school. It affects their ability to bring in income to the home, especially if the child is like a preschool age child.
Most of the families, they choose FFN care because of the flexibility of hour. Most of the parents work like non-standard hours, so they choose FFN. Also, the lower cost of the FFN. The other thing is most of the family sharing the same culture and language of the caregivers.
I'm just so proud of all the work that the FFNs are doing and how they're just growing into themselves and bringing all of their experiences here to enrich what we're doing.
Our culture and our language, it's all like intergenerational. So it's not just the little kids. It's the little kids, me, the parents, and also the elders, so that they can connect with each other. It just hits home that this is like the next generation of kids. Without them, there is no future or anything.
Children fall behind as early as kindergarten because they didn't have the appropriate care as an infant, as a toddler. So now that we're actually shedding light on it and we know why it's important, like it really makes you who you are, because early education is the most important thing to anyone, really.
The FFN have to know that they are very important part of the early child care. The key for our better future, we have to support them and help them to grow.
We want caregivers to know that they're important, that they make a difference, and that we're here for them.
We're proud to be FFN navigators because this is just another tool in our back pocket to help support children and the adults in their life.
A child's development is very important and a responsibility for the whole community working together. And so these FFNs they're just an integral part of our program.
I gotta be proud to say that my job is very rewarding, and I love the connections I make with our participants. We're always looking out after each other, checking in on each other, and we know that if they're ever in need, they feel comfortable reaching out to us for what it may be.
Every day I come to work trying to build our program, find more supports out there, and so I just wanted to see what more we can provide those people that are caring for children.